Hey y'all, we're gonna see if this is working. We're gonna see. I know that you guys can see me on Elizabeth's. I am trying to get everything working on mine, and I do apologize. I even spoke it out loud talking to Elizabeth, so I would hopefully remember what I'm supposed to do. Okay, I'm muting Elizabeth's stream because I did pull it up to make sure it's working there. Now I'm going to see if I have one on my channel, because I don't know. It's a thing. And then we will try to connect to Twitch and we'll see what happens. It is what it is, guys. It doesn't say that I am live on mine yet. I will go ahead and turn on the Twitch, so we will see there. Thank for the hearts. Oh, Cordelia says she lost her seat. Well, that's another thing. I want to be able to have all of the alerts and stuff pop up, so I'm going to hit the welcome for everybody, because when you guys pop into a chat, it's not connected to Elizabeth. It's connected to mine. Okay, that is just weird looking. I'm going to refresh. That's what I was thinking. Okay, so I'm going to turn that off again. I'm not disabling you guys. I was turning off my YouTube one. My YouTube one. And then we are going to try to do a new one, because it was supposed to have done a new one. And I'm going to turn it on and we're going to see. So hello and welcome. If you see me on YouTube, please say something in the chatty chat and let us know. Yeah. Sharon is seeing us on Twitch because I just had something pop up on the screen. So welcome in, Sharon. Thank you so much for popping over there. Did it start a new stream? Yay! I have a new stream. Yes. Hey, Jenny G and Ms. Danielle. Welcome in. Okay, I do need to fix... I need to add a link, but I have to go find the link because you know what? I don't remember where it is. But, the screens I've had to reboot my computer since I got started on all this stuff. So I'm sorry, guys. It's a tech day. Give me just a second. It took a minute for me to be able to see it too. Yeah. So you guys probably can't hear her, but Elizabeth is talking in my ear in the background. We will bring her out in a minute. I just want to get this stuff fixed. I want to get the things fixed. And I may go back and edit the replay to cut the thing off. Ruth says, yay, the stream lives. Copy that, and I'm going to put it in here and paste that and see, does it have the link in there? Okay, I do have a visual supply list started with Link Deli in the description, and let me grab that link also. I'm going to put it into the chat for you guys too. And the reason is that if you are interested in any of the products that we are using, I'm going to try to, I need to pin that. Pin that. Okay. So I'm going to try to have that show up. Okay, it's pinned. Okay. I want you guys to have the stuff. I'm trying to do a better job because I suck. Because I suck, and I know. But welcome, everybody. Welcome in, and thank you so much. So let me just double check to see where we're live right now. We are live on Elizabeth's YouTube channel. That's Elizabeth Costa-Rogers. If you have not, do I have a link? Have you said anything in the chat yet, Miss Elizabeth? Now, I was just looking for where I can give you a shout out by clicking a button. I don't know if it's going to let me do it. It's not going to let me do it. No. But anyway, I will yeah, do it in my channel and I should be able to do this because it only pulls from my stuff. Yeah, you're gonna have your own stuff. Elizabeth has her own stuff. Yay! Oh wow. Okay, now we are on Twitch. We are on my YouTube. We are on Elizabeth's YouTube. Ruth says hi, ECR. Elizabeth says hello, hello. Is that the right one? I've got multiple chats. Okay, now I can press the button. So there is a button on my streamer bot chat that will let me do those. And we also realized we have a solution, we think, for the echo. So we're going to have to see how that works. I actually have two microphones on right now. Elizabeth is listening to me over that one. So the sound is going to be different. And then you guys are listening to me over this one. So we're going to see how that does. Hopefully that will take care of the echo without me having to worry about anything anymore. Okay. Did I want to do anything else? I know I wanted to turn it on Kick, although I really don't care about Kick. So we're going to turn it on and we're going to see what happens there. Nobody's actually going to say hello to us, but and probably all they're going to want to do is try to sell me stuff. So we're going to, okay, it's already been 20 minutes. I am so sorry. This has been, yeah. It has been really a weird bit. I am so sorry, guys. What I'm going to do now is we're going to bring in Elizabeth Costa-Rogers, and I'm hoping that I don't think it is. I wanted to play the thing. I need to go back over there and see if I can find the thing so it plays her intro music that I set up for her like months ago, and then it never played. Where is my scene? I want my guest scene. Where's my guest scene? Well, I don't see it. Okay, I'm not going to make y'all wait anymore. Here we go. Oh, it's not letting it does. I've got you on the screen, on my screen, but they can't see you yet. Okay, there's the thing. That's what I want to play. And yeah, we're gonna see. Well, come on. I think it's gonna work. Yeah. Yeah, the little snail was crawling across the screen. I love that little snail. Okay, guys, is there an echo? Is there an echo? What? Can you hear her now? I just changed the audio again to see if it's going to work. No, anything. Okay, I don't hear anything. Okay, I can hear me, so that means I need to fix something else. Can you hear her now? Say it again.
I know A, B, C, D, E. I don't know F, and I don't know G, and H, and I. But no. Well, yes, to who? Oh, Janice says. I know. Okay, A, B, Avengers C, D, E. I don't know F, and I don't know G, and H.
I don't know if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me now? Is there an echo? Bop, bop, bop.
But no. There she is. Miss
Okay.
America.
Yes, to who?
No,
Miss
Miss Crafty.
Avengers.
No echo.
Okay,
Yes,
it
no
took a
echo.
while. I am. So if that's all that messes up for tonight, we're doing really good. If that's it for tonight, though, yeah, okay. Now I can hear Ella's ACR. She doesn't know her alphabet. Oh, now we have an echo. We're doing really good.
Let me put my headphones on. It might be a me thing.
If that's it for tonight, though, yeah, okay. Now I can hear Ella's ACR. She doesn't know her alphabet. Oh, now we have an echo. Okay, I didn't hear an echo. I just listened to the stream and didn't hear it.
Let me put my headphones on. It might be a me thing. Okay.
If that's it for tonight, though, yeah, okay. Now I can hear Ella's ACR. She doesn't know her alphabet. Oh, okay. I know what it is.
Now we have an echo.
Yeah, okay. Y'all have to tell me if you still hear an echo because I muted it. It's a thing.
Okay.
If that's it for
I wanted this over there, but it didn't want to do it. Okay. Is there an echo? Okay, so they said that they lost you again. Well, I'm not sure why. Settings. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, there's been several things on my system that for whatever reason just stopped working, and I've had to on the fly try to reset them up, and I don't know why they messed up. So that one is saying it's going to there. I want OBS going to there. I do not want to listen to the back. Okay, Elizabeth, talk to me, honey. Okay, can you still hear Elizabeth? Okay, I'm hoping they can hear you. They still cannot hear you. What?
We will be back.
Okay, that's where it's supposed to go. That's one of the issues, I think. I want this going to chat. Audio, go to, it says it's going to chat. Okay. And then turn off the one that is there an echo? It means I probably moved something. There's that. Can you guys hear her now? I don't know. It's not just you, honey.
Audio. Reduce. Automatic. Mic volume. Speakers. Dude, I don't know.
Okay, make noises, Elizabeth.
Oh, Avenger says I can hear ECR. She says she hears me. She's back. And there's a message in my way. Move. And what? I can't read. And Debbie. Oh, so
Okay,
they can hear us both.
You can
So
hear us
that's good.
both. Is there an echo?
No echo so far.
Okay.
I clicked the wrong button.
I'm going to put Elizabeth up, and I'm just going to have myself a little panic attack.
Hold on. Yes, she has a panic attack while I push the wrong button. Meowza. Adelaide says meow. I'm assuming that is for the Todd. No echo, says Ruth. Thank you guys. I want to thank you guys for hanging in there. Sometimes we have tech issues. Debbie J has more than others, though.
That's because I have all the fun things. I really need to start it over from scratch, clean it all up. It's got to be conflicts because I have too many things going on.
Probably. It's all good, says Cordelia. And while I was muted, I did say hi to all of you. I went through my list. And I said hello to everybody. So if you didn't hear me, that's not my fault. But you guys, we're playing. We're playing with some Star Wars goodies today. We're playing with the Kindred stamps. What are they called? Galactic Hunter. Because we both have it. Look at the Galactic Hunter has a baby Grogu.
Grogu!
It's a Grogu and a Mandalorian, which is great for me because I need to make, hey, camera, focus. What are you doing? Focus on me. Oh no, we're going to be blurry now. It's okay, I guess. I don't know what's going on. Nope. Why are we blurry? Anyways, I'm going to make a shaker card using... What is going on? There's baby Grogu! Yeah.
Baby Grogu took over the stream.
Norma, hello. Hi, y'all. I forgot Debbie was streaming today. What a treat to have Elizabeth, too. Oh, I'm a treat. Oh, you're a treat.
Yes.
Double here. Christina, hello. I love how you yell at your... Well, we got to tell it what to do. Put it in its place. But we're going to do galactic stuff.
Oh, Ruth added a quote, by the way.
Oh, did
Ruth, she says, sometimes we have tech issues. Debbie J more than others. She added that as a quote. That quote number, Miss Elizabeth, when you decide you want to use it, is quote number 125.
125. That's cool.
Oh, okay.
So the other thing. Oh, so
the other thing. There's another thing.
A friend of mine gave me a diamond jaw of a baby Grogu, and these.
Oh no, really?
Leftover shaky bits, right? So this is going to go into a thank you card for that lady who gave me the Grogu thingy, which I eventually did finish. It took me, oh my gosh, it took so long. But I want to do another one. I want to do a Batman. But Batman ones are expensive, so I'm not going to do one anytime soon. But I am going to go down with my camera, but I don't know what's going on.
I'm not even going to say anything. Love ya. Mean it.
Thanks. Oh, man. It's not even Feral Friday. What the heck?
Okay.
Oh, my face. I feel my face is bright bright red right now. Thanks a lot. Anyway.
Well, we don't have to see it, so you could have the camera changed, right? Christina says, "Hey, Grogu." She likes my baby Grogu.
That's right. I have a baby Grogu. He's better though because.
Aww, you got a Christmas Grogu. Mine's all squishy.
A cherry on top.
We have a kitty going across the screen. Okay, Christina says, "I'll be watching, listening, laughing, but not typing much as I am trying to finish designing some paper for craft roulette." Ooh. Isn't that fancy?
Fancy schmancy.
Yes, fancy schmancy.
So I need to make a shaker card, and I have to think how I want it. It's gonna have baby Grogu. It's probably gonna have Demando, so I should probably stamp and color them first.
Well, I'm going to show you what I've done already today. Because I went to the gym today, and then my brain didn't work anymore because I pushed too hard because I'm starting the Jamie Eason Live Fit workout that I did when I was trying to get fit for getting married. Yeah, and I haven't done it since. Day one. Hey, Nancy, welcome in. So day one, you do wide push-ups. You do, I'm trying to remember what all I did because I don't remember. Push-ups. There was bench press. I did them with dumbbells that didn't weigh very much. There were dumbbell flies, more push-ups, and overhead triceps, and then the one with the rope where you do the triceps again. Everything were 3 sets of 12. I was pooped. Wow. Yeah. Hey, Bitty Penny. So when I got back, I stamped out some. So I have them. I stamped them out in Black Widow and in Gina K. And the reason I labeled it was so I would know what I can color with, because don't use water to color in your images if you're using Simon Hurley water reactive ink. Because I've done that. And the black is wonderful, but it will bleed. It will immediately bleed. Okay, so I did that, and then actually I did something else first. And then I took my scanning cut, and I've already got them cut out, which is why I've got this. I've got the press and seal on there, so I've got some already ready to color. And that's the reason I did it with the press and seal, and I wanted it to stay in the paper so that I can know what I'm doing. But I also got out my Cricut Joy for the sentiment.
Cricut Joy.
Yes, I got out my little Cricut Joy. And then I remembered, and I don't know if I'm going to use it tonight or not, but I remembered I got this stuff. Do y'all remember this? At Creativation, what's her name? Christy, I forgot what Christy's last name is, but she did a demo using the Lisa Horton Rainbow Satin Holographic Paper. I bought this, and I forgot that I had it. Yeah. It's like I got it in, and
Craft Eye Creations 11 asked me, how will the Grogu cards made by Debbie J and ECR...
Oh, by the way, Samuel L. Jackson's talking on the screen right now.
Listen here, those Grogu cards are bound to be out of this world. Elizabeth Costa-Rogers and Debbie J got skills, and I'm sure they'll turn out cute as a button. Sharing them with the audience. You betcha they ain't going to keep them all to themselves. Just keep watching.
Well, we might keep them all to ourselves. But look at this. Oh, God, look at that. Elizabeth.
What? Oh, wow. Look at that.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't thinking of using this as a background for this, but it might work really good for background for Grogu.
Right?
I don't know. I forgot that I had that. I really did. I was so bad. Yeah, it's been...
Why did it rewind? Oh, it didn't. Yes, it did. I don't know. I was trying to listen to Samuel on my phone, but it was really low on my phone.
Oh, by the way, if you ever want to go back and listen to any of the TangiaBot text-to-speach things, there is a place in my Discord where you can go back and listen to it. Even if they decided to... Well, there's also where you can do Chewbacca. You can do a Chewbacca one, and you can't understand him, but you can go in there and read it while he's talking to know what he said.
So it translates Chewbacca.
Yes, it does translate Chewbacca. Okay, where's
What
my
is Chewbacca? What race is Chewbacca?
He's a giant
Wookiee.
furball. He's a Wookiee.
He's a Wookiee.
He's a Wookiee and he's a giant
Wookiee.
furball. So where did I put my... Dang it, now I'm losing things. Again. I haven't gotten started yet. I shouldn't be losing stuff already.
All right. This is no bueno.
What did you do that's no bueno?
Okay. I need to redo
I know I didn't
because
put in there,
this
did
didn't
I?
do what I wanted it to do. I really need to see if I can find my magnet plate. Stamping with this is hard.
Well, I know what I did with it. I washed it. Here I am looking for my grip mat, my Altenew grip mat, and it's in the bathroom because I washed it.
Wait, it's in the bathroom?
It's not going to be in the bathroom anymore.
Chewbacca was born on Shebetic.
I don't know how that...
It's not like it's Mary.
According to Alexa. Okay. So, okay, this is clean, but it is stained. So what I started doing last week is this, and I got the idea from Ardith, because Ardith is awesome. So I'm going to use this to color all my goodies on. And now things will stick to it because I cleaned it. There we go. And everything is still in place, so that's good. Yay.
Okay,
So
I tried
this-
to stamp it better,
Okay.
and now it's too light. I like the idea of the foam. I'm just not very good at it yet. I'm trying.
Well, me
This
and
is
stamping
way
in general
too
is
bad.
always using a stamp platform, and that is... So I have said thank you several times for you giving me that Misty.
Well, that's because you won it.
I know.
You won it on a birthday celebration.
I know. But it's awesome. Thank you.
I know. I gotta get my birthday celebration stuff started. I gotta do forms and stuff for anybody that wants to donate this year.
Yeah, and I have to still do, I'm going to be doing a celebration hop. Elizabeth, I think you're going to be part of it. And if anybody...
But you gotta let me know when. And
I know, it's going to be in August. I had to change the time because so many people are going to be out of town. Because, what happens between now and the end of August or beginning of August? People go on vacations. And
what's up with that? Who
I
said
know,
they could
right?
do that? Don't they know we got stuff to do?
But I want... There's people that... Hello. Hi, Lamont. Thank you. Show your nails. Elizabeth, she says, lovely nails. Show the nails. So is Mary's button not working? Because I didn't see it, but I don't have a sound for foam at this point. I don't know if that works or not.
Norma. Silly goose. She says, I wish those mats wouldn't stain. I had to buy an extra one for black and red ink, and the other one for all other colors.
Well, I have three of them, but two of them live in my. There we go. The foam is there. But I have three of these. Two of them are in my stamp platform. So I've got two stamp platforms. One's my Misty. It's got the smaller one from Waffle Flower. The other one is the stencil and stamp platform from Sizzix, and it's got a big one like this one that's also from Waffle Flower. And then I saw Simon Hurley, I think, using this one, and didn't realize that it was the same size as the one I already had.
Yeah.
So I got it too, but now I'm wanting another smaller one to fit on this turntable. Anybody getting dizzy yet?
Well, you can trim that one.
No.
I have the sticky mat, the Waffle Flower sticky mat in my Misty, and then I have the stamp wheel one. But I'm waiting impatiently for them to make a bigger stamp wheel. I do want the 2.0 because I like how it's set up, but I want one that is scrapbook size so I can stamp a whole 12 by 12 piece of paper. I know it'll be huge, but it'll fit on my desk. It won't fit on everybody's, but it would fit on mine.
No, it would not fit on my desk.
Yeah, I would love to have the Altenew 2.0 and the grid mat that you have there, the bigger one, because sometimes my little guy is just not enough.
And the back is kind of cool because you can use it as a stamp. The back of this? Yeah, so it's a grid.
Smoothie, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna color Grogu first because I already have his colors. GY5, GY5, GY4, and G17.
Are those Ohus?
No, these are Artezas.
Ah.
Arteza Everblends with the fun that they blah, 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 yeah. But we're gonna do GY4 is super dark, so that's gonna be our shadowy bits. Shadowy bits.
Okay, I don't know which colors is what. This one's one. Okay.
Super delayed. Mary's
well, yeah, we can't help that, hun. That is technology.
Mary's Crafty Creation said she pushed the button again. I guess it's not working.
It worked. I saw the Foam is Life pop up. Yep.
Okay. Hi, ECR and Debbie J. Saw Debbie J in Betsy's wax seals class Thursday.
Yeah. Okay. Cheryl. Okay. Cheryl. I made these. And this was not. Oh, come on. Where's the other ones? Do I have my clear one? Ah, here's one doing with the clear with the hot glue like she was showing. I don't remember if it was this video or a different one, but it was one of her classes. So that's a piece of pattern paper behind hot glue because I ordered hot glue. And then one of the two tones. I forgot what she said it's called. And then I saw another technique. I think it was one of her videos where they're using strips of wax. And I made that hot mess, but I think it's cool. It's artsy. It's not really. It's not my typical style, but I think it's cool.
Right.
And I did another one similar to that, and I put. Oh, the one that she was doing this last week, I think was the one where she. Is it the one where she did the dipping? I don't know. I've watched so many things lately. I don't remember what. What.
You don't remember the things?
Well, I remember, but I don't remember which live it was that she was in. But so yeah, Cheryl apparently this one's the green. I don't know which color it is. That one's number 3. That one's GY3 and GY1 look very close in how light they are. One's a little bit blue, one's a little bit yellow, and so I'm getting them mixed up because I don't know what color I want his face to be. I'm gonna go with this one and just go. We're gonna go.
Yeah, I colored him a few weeks ago, and so I was like, oh, I like these colors. And my subbing were like, hey, save the little piece. So I saved the little piece that reminds me what color I used. Otherwise, I would forget.
Yeah, and if anybody is interested in learning more about wax seals, Betsy Goodman, I think that's her name. She's doing a wax seal with pressed flowers.
Oh, nice.
And it's using wax, but she's doing a class on that. That's coming up. What was this color? That was GY2, and that's G2. I don't need that. Okay, GY2 is going to stay being the darker one, I think. That's another thing. The colors, the numbers don't work. GY2 is darker than GY3.
Sometimes that happens.
Hey, Jay.
I don't know why.
Betty Penny wants to know if you moved. And I know the answer, but I'd rather you answer.
No, I have not moved. We're not being evicted as of yet because, well, we're paying the rent. But last I heard, they were trying to sell the place for way more than it's worth. So, but we're trying to save the monies to move. We're trying to save.
And I want to welcome in George Lucas because someone with that name just popped into Twitch. So, hello, George Lucas. Jay says, moi, I haven't moved. Okay, I want some pinkish to go inside his ears.
So, Grogu has oval eyes. In the Kindred stamps, they just put little dot eyes, which is fine for the people, but I'm just going to connect the corner of the thingies to the bottom of the thingies and then fill it in because
it's thingies.
Almond eyes. I want almond eyes for my Grogu. There. See, now he's more Grogu-y. Okay.
We love the Grogu.
But yes, I
have never colored him before, so I have no idea if this is going to turn out. You know how you color the same thing over and over again and you get really good at it, so you know
right.
It's going to work, and then you try coloring something the first time and yeah, not so much.
It's a hot mess.
Oh, I have to show you something. Where'd I put it? I think I told you guys a year ago about something called the Jay, yeah, on you may not have heard the story and you may not have been here when we did the live stream with Mary on May the 4th, but this was a new stamp set at Kindred Stamps. There is a link in the link bio to it if you guys are interested. And last I looked, which was today, it is still on their website, which is awesome. But someone donated. Someone gave a tip to Elizabeth so she could buy the stamps.
Yes, I did. And this was before the no-buy, so it's very...
So where is the notebook? Because I had it out and then I moved it again. I've been trying to reorganize stuff and then I lose everything again. But I have to show you this because you're going to love this. Because I'm going to teach myself to draw. I don't think I put it in that notebook. I'm pretty sure it didn't. No, it's not in that one. But isn't Elizabeth's drawing so pretty? I say as I'm wandering around trying to find something. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I think I told you guys about the Da Vinci Eye like a year ago. Okay, it's an app for your phone. And I threw away first. I threw away the first one that I tried to do. I've only gotten back on it a couple of times. I am now an affiliate for them, and I got one of their stands, and I was using the stand, and I'm going to be doing some videos with that. But this was my second attempt to draw this woman that was in a photograph, and I think it turned out pretty good. I didn't finish it, but yeah. And the whole the whole premise of it is that you look at your phone, Katie on the screen, you look at your phone, you look at this app on your phone and the paper underneath, and you basically trace the image that you're seeing on the phone on the paper. So it's part of the difficulty is hand-eye coordination. Yeah. But once you get used to it, then once you can figure out when you're looking at the screen where to do it, you're good. So yeah, I love the way that one's starting to turn out, and I need to practice, and then I will be doing videos. I think I asked on a recent live stream if anybody would like to watch me color or watch me learn to draw.
Right? Why not? They might be interested.
We have zombies on the screen.
Zombie.
Okay, I am trying out colors on here because I don't know. What?
Mary's crafty creation is out of points.
No, it's not working right. That's something that's not working right. She was able to do the zombie thing that pulls from the points, but the second message that's wrong. She's not out of points. She is not out of points.
Okay.
She was worried.
I was going to tell you to go give her some more points.
She's in here enough. There's no way. We don't have one that says spider. Oh, I know what you're talking about, Jay.
No. Jay, what is wrong with you? No.
Jay, the spider thing is on Tangia. So if you want to go to tangia.co / Debbie J's Crafting Corner, you can play with the Tangia things like what Miss Mary does all the time.
No. I will disown anybody that throws one of those things up on the screen. That's it. I put my foot down. No.
I think I might have a command for Tangia.
Oh, let's just put it that way. It's a good thing I can't see them. Oh my god.
We have Daffy.
No speeders.
Now what?
Caca speeders.
Brother, what a way to run a railroad.
The episode where Grogu.
They can't hear you. We have Daffy.
Oh, fine. I need a color Mando. What color is he?
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Anne.
When he's dark brown. Guys are terrible. They so mean.
They're not mean. I love it when they do those things. I love it.
Not the speeders, though. Now I can't look.
Now I have to find the spiders. That's what that Cordelia usually does.
The volume is down on all the stuff.
Okay, which means the volume on this thing is probably high. So I think my volume was high. Oh, they said hey on Kick too? What? Oh, you said hey on Kick. Okay.
Who said hey? Oh, she did.
Jen, yeah, she went over onto Kick. So Kick is another streaming platform that I hear about every once in a while when I'm watching somebody on Twitch, because people keep thinking, where should we go next? Because they say that Twitch is dying, and I don't believe them. But, okay, I'm muting that. Okay. But yeah. R2D2 just went across our screen. Yes. Thank you, Jay. I forgot about that. You do know that this means that Elizabeth has to go back and watch, right?
I know.
She's going to have to go back and see, all the things that happened. And maybe one of these days we will get her with Tangia. Hey, Miss Crystal, welcome in.
Too many flashy things for my crew.
Oh, what was
That's
funny?
Why we come here. That's why.
Yeah, I know. I didn't realize how much y'all do that. I was kind of lurking on Biddy Penny's channel when she was live the other day, and with a guest. I don't even know who the guest was because I showed up so late. But her guest was saying that they love my stream because of all the weird stuff that pops up on the screen.
Right.
I was like, okay, I'm glad that you guys are enjoying it, because that's the point. And mine is nowhere near like some of the other ones that I've been on. And
interrupt our program to bring you this
aw,
important
who did that?
I love you. Now back to our show.
I love you guys too. Thank you. Somebody interrupted this show to say that they love us. Yay! But I don't know who it was. Was it on Twitch?
This is fine.
It was Norma.
Okay with the events that are unfolding currently.
Linda, hello, little
God.
page. How are you doing?
Jay, I love that you put that right over Elizabeth's screen. It was this is fine dog.
It's fine, right?
fine.
No, it's not fine. Not everything is fine. Stop it. Linda G, hello. Cheryl, sorry. Well, yeah, Cheryl Salvato. Hello, how are you doing?
Yeah, welcome in.
Crystal's Creations Wyckoff. That's
I
one
know.
I was looking at and trying to read. Hello, lovely. How are you? Terry Cooper.
Elizabeth, my daughter, yeah, go ahead and read it. I just popped it up on screen.
My daughter has placed your coaster on her special shelf. She said
Aww.
it's too special to use as a drink coaster.
Aww. That's
It's fabulous.
sweet.
It was a Simon Hurley, the Simon Hurley one with the girl. My tongue is. Bleh. The space one.
You have had a minion on your screen. It's Jay. Jay is doing all of that today. That is too funny.
Jay's got the buttons today.
Yes. Well, he discovered the Tangia. That's what he did.
But yeah, the coasters, the sublimation coasters that we made, I sent. Oops, I did that with the wrong one. That's all right though.
Yeah, I have to look up a picture of Mando because I don't know what his.
I got him right here. If you want to look over, that's what he looks like. He's silver and then brown.
And I just need to remember that's almost black in his visor. Should I go with black?
Yeah.
I'm going to go with black in the visor.
Because this is the way we mark our shirts. I just stabbed myself with my pen. Thank goodness I can't tell.
Don't do that. I don't want to do that on my new shirt I just got. I bought a bunch of stuff from Old Navy. They had a sale for $5 graphic tees.
Nice. That's a heck of a deal.
I know, right? So I just got a bunch of new shirts that are all like summery and Florida like and things. Yeah, because I can, and that's what I like. Okay. Cheryl says, doing good. Spent all day Friday doing doctor things, but all is okay. Good. Now you have albuterol inhaler as needed. Okay. I hope that you are taking albuterol because you actually have asthma and not because they think you have asthma and you don't. Because I did. When I was sick, before I started doing really intense, doing lots and lots of YouTube, that was right before COVID, okay? So it was not a COVID thing. But around that time, I was out of breath a lot. I think what it was is I was having stress issues because of work and jobs, and because that will do it to you. And they thought I had asthma. So you know what? They put me on asthma medication. And at the end of 2019, we went to Jacksonville to the Mayo Clinic up there, and we had tests and stuff done. And it turns out I don't have asthma, and the asthma medication can make you worse.
That's crazy. Albuterol, though, is also anti-inflammatory. They gave me that when all my so this was prior to COVID, but I feel after COVID and all the symptoms were released, I feel like it was COVID, but I couldn't breathe.
Yeah.
And it just, everything is shut down. Like my breathing system was like, nope, we don't want you breathing today. So I went on and they put me on albuterol, whatever.
Albuterol, yeah.
Albuterol to get things loosened back up. And I was on that for like a week.
Oh wow.
But yeah, it was kind of scary too, because you're like sucking in air but it's not doing anything.
Yeah.
And they were standing at the door and they kept looking at me and they were talking, but they weren't talking so that I could hear them. And I was getting really irritated and agitated because I'm like, they think I'm faking it. That's my initial reaction. And they came over and they're like, we really need you to calm down. Your blood, your everything is off the charts. And I'm like, well, you're standing over there talking about me. I figured you think I'm faking it. And they're like, oh, no, we know you're not faking it. But we're not sure how to get you to calm down.
Well, that's the thing. Stress can make it worse. And that's what I think I was having. I mean, I went to the doctor at one point when I went to the pulmonologist. I think it was actually the first time I went to see her. And one reason why they thought I had asthma. And my blood oxygen dropped so low during their, they had me do an ambulatory test. You know, they have the blood thing, the blood oxygen thing on your hand and you walk. Well, I did that and it dropped drastically and they sent me to the hospital.
Oh, wow.
To have tests done. It's never happened again, to my knowledge. And they never did figure out why it happened then. I never got any kind of resolution on that.
Yeah, the things our bodies do.
But stress can definitely do a lot to you. And were you saying you were agitated? Yeah, you were having a panic attack, honey.
No, so...
No, I mean, at that point in time, you were having a panic attack on top of it. Hey, Reese, welcome in.
But yeah, I was like, you're standing there yapping about me. all I'm thinking is that you're going to tell me I'm faking it. And they're like,
I know,
oh, no.
right?
No, we know you're not faking it. I'm like, well, then what the heck is going on? And they're like, we're not sure why you can't breathe. Everything is fine, but we can clearly see.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
Like, fine. But not everything was fine. Let's see, this one.
Yeah, I'm just glad that I'm doing a lot better now, and I'm really glad that you're doing better too, honey, by the way.
Right.
Because it really sucks when you can't friggin' breathe. I remember at one point while I was sick, I ran into my late husband's mom at, like, in front of Target, and I was only talking to her for like maybe 10, 15 minutes, and I was so out of breath. I mean, it was it was terrible. I had the hardest time just being able to chat with her for 10 minutes. You know, you're leaning on the cart and stuff because you can't really, you know, you don't have the energy to stand up all the way while you're doing things that you got to do.
Right.
Such a pain. And you guys know now I can talk a lot.
Yeah.
Go back and watch some of my videos from 2019 and you will see what I'm talking about. You will be able to hear my sinuses sounded much worse than you guys have heard recently. I guess that's good enough.
Where's my lid?
I stole it.
Hi, Reese. Reese's Cup. Hello.
Yeah, Reese Cup pops in and does a check-in for the Crafty Collective on Twitch. She does that a lot. Love her to death. Thank you so much.
Garlic butter French bread. Pattern breathing, deep breathing, and pattern breathing. Yeah, but during that time, we didn't know what was going on, and there was nothing was working. It's like,
my husband has been telling me that I need to make sure that I breathe from the diaphragm.
I'm like,
he still says stuff. If he sees somebody on a bicycle, like when he's watching one of his races, he'll see somebody on a bike and he will remind me, see, that's what I'm talking about. And it's been 5 years. It's like, I know, hon. I know. Okay. I think I'm just going to go over the whole thing with this light gray. And then I can color in the darker ones that I want to. The images are little, so it's really hard to do the shading and stuff, but I want to practice doing my shading because I don't color that often.
Right. I'm taking a really long time coloring this. I don't know why. I should have been done with this like an hour ago.
We weren't even started an hour ago.
I feel like I've been doing this forever, though. I don't know. We're doing a tiny tap so that we don't blow the line over the line, if you guys know what I mean. Tiny taps. But yeah, these are tiny images, and alcohol markers probably aren't the best thing for it, but that's what I'm doing.
Me too.
That one's kind of too dark.
And this is really the first one. I just started using the mat like this. This is, I think, my first coloring. I'm doing it on here. Where I'm turning it. It's like everything is good. I love this. It's all because I ordered it.
Everything is awesome.
Yeah, everything is awesome.
Oh, this brown is one of the messed up browns.
Uh-oh.
I really need to chuck it, but I like it, apparently, because I keep grabbing it. It doesn't come out smooth. It's kind of chunky. I don't know what's up with it. So yeah, Mando has armor over a brown suit.
Yeah, I'm doing them all in gray.
Brown. Brownsies.
Oh, have you played Fortnite at all during May?
No, I haven't played Fortnite in months.
Well, I have Grogu in my backpack. So that's my back bling. And hey Kelly, welcome in, hun. So that's number one. Number two, they have Mando skin. They have a Mando skin that you can customize hundreds of ways. I did not buy it. So it's in the shop, so you can buy the skin. I was like, nope, I'm not doing it. But yeah.
Yeah.
I still like my Harley Quinn skin better than the rest. I'm sorry. I love Harley Quinn.
I usually play as either Raven or as Batman. Because Batman is awesome.
Yep. And my buddy, country guy, Ryan, that pops in here and harasses us every once in a while. Right now, he's not doing a live stream tonight at 5 like he normally does because he has to work tonight. But what he's using, he has a possum. He's a possum. Yeah, and last season there was a possum named Skillet, and he has basically been possum ever since. Okay, I got my little guys colored. Have not decided on the background, but I did mention to you guys that I broke out my cutting machines. So what I did this morning was I made a sentiment on my Cricut Joy, and Elizabeth,
Nice.
this is the way. And it's nice and big. So I did this is the way, and then I did bubble cuts. I cut it 3 more times to go behind it to give it a little bit of dimension. And I can zoom out a little bit now because I'm not coloring anymore. Because otherwise you're not going to see it. And if you don't know what a Cricut Joy is, it's this little guy. It's an itty bitty cutting machine. It also draws, so it wrote out the words. This is the way.
This is the way. I used the stamp, this is the way, and I covered up the TO because I didn't understand. I was like,
well,
why?
This is the way to your birthday. This is the way to fatherhood.
Yeah, no.
It's probably the fatherhood. Yeah.
I'm like, yeah. So I covered it up. I'm half tempted to cut it.
So do I need to use this as my background?
I think so. It's really pretty.
I'm wondering if it's going to be too much for Mando. Is Mando supposed to be silver? I mean, there's different colors in here too, but that actually looks really good. Do I have an embossing folder that will work with this? That'll work with the guys. I'm going to go and look at my embossing folders real quick because, yeah, I'm thinking that'll be a cool background. And my sentiment is going to be nice and big enough so it's not going to, no matter what my background is, it's not going to cause issues.
It's not going to cause blindness. 'Cause it's
Yeah,
so
yes,
shiny.
it will cause blindness.
I need a new black too. My black is dying. Oh, come on. Over Pete's sakes. Stupid black doesn't want to go in, and the teeny tiny taps is not working because it's dying. It's almost empty. But look at Mando. Isn't he great? What's a Mando? A Mandalorian. This is Mando, played by Pedro Pascal and the baby Grogu. It's a Mandalorian. He's a
We love the Grogu.
Spaceman. He's a space hunter.
I made an executive decision.
More.
I'm going to use the stars from Simon Hurley.
I don't have that one
This is going to be
yet.
pretty.
I want that one. The Spellbinder stuff I don't have yet. Okay, and then we have some metallic pins,
And this
which we're going to go
is
over the top with some of our metallics.
about 2.5 inches. So I need 3.
We're going to do metallic there. We're going to do metallic gauntlets, because why not? Way darker than I thought it would be.
So I think I'm going to use the cutting die too. So I already had it taped in here. I forgot that I had it taped in here. But that's one way to make sure it doesn't get lost, right?
Right?
But yeah, this cutting die is made to be used with this embossing folder, so it gives you a nice little starry border. And we're going to do it with this stuff and see how it does. I have not used any of this cardstock yet. Terry says, yep, Ryan is my favorite possum. I'm not going to use this one. I'm going to use my little baby Scout. I've been moving things
I don't
around on
wanna
my
hear it.
desk.
I don't wanna hear it.
It's pretty little baby Scout.
Hush you up. Hush.
Love you, Elizabeth.
I know. You guys, I just want the baby Scout. That's all I want. Well, I want a lot of things, so I lie a lot.
We all
need
want
all
a
the
lot of things. Yeah, so Elizabeth needs all the things.
I need all the
Okay.
things. Okay, so we have them colored. We're gonna leave them to dry. Because I just used gel pens before fussy cutting. My bad. But okay, so
There it is. I need
they need to go on a shaker. What kind of shaker? Maybe
whatever
a star?
kind of shaker you want to do.
I know. Do I have a star die thingamabobbin? You know? Do I have stars? I feel like I should probably get stars if I don't have stars. I have diamonds.
Look at how little this is yeah. I'm sorry. It's the Simon Hurley Scout. Yay! And so light. I haven't used it in a while. It's like, oh yeah, that's why I liked it so much. Elizabeth, look.
What
Look.
am I looking? Oh yeah, it's so pretty.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go find some fancy schmancy stuff. I found a dye I'm gonna use. I found the dye.
Hey, I saw something pop up and then it didn't pop up in my other thing. Why didn't it? This probably, well, it wouldn't be on Elizabeth's stream. Maybe. I don't know. It might have been. Okay, word salad.
Words are hard. It's okay.
Yeah.
I need shakerty bits.
Okay, I want to see who was it said hello because it went away from my screen too fast.
On
On
D&D
the
Craft
probably
said
on,
hi.
yes, it was on your channel. That's why I couldn't see it. Yes.
I've never
Welcome.
seen this. What?
You've never seen what?
Jay has never seen the series of the Mando. Okay, and
Well,
yes,
we
he
recently saw it, so I won't hold it against him too much. But
I need-
Grogu, on the other hand, is very disappointed.
does, right? So yeah.
I love. He lives in my craft area, by the way. He just sits over here in the background, just hanging out.
Yeah, Boba Fett. He's a bounty hunter, and their outfits are the same, but Boba Fett doesn't follow the way.
Yeah,
Because
he doesn't understand. He doesn't understand. This is the way.
Boba Fett does not follow the way. But yes, he is a Mandalorian too. He just breaks the rules. Because the Mandalorians are a community. They're a community commodity? Commodity? I don't know. Don't come at me. I can't. Things are hard. Leave me alone.
That's so pretty.
Okay. So,
Okay.
if you cut it out properly.
Next.
What? No. Okay, fine.
Pretty.
Well, that sucks.
No, it doesn't. It's pretty.
Well, okay, I got it. Don't worry, I'll figure it out, you guys. Not what I thought it would be. Like, it would have a frame. I needed a frame, but it'll still be okay because we'll make it work.
I
don't know
was
how.
thinking about doing a shaker also, and I'm not doing one. Oh, I just noticed that Mary just put a bunch of emotes over on Kick. It's like this guy. I don't even understand the emojis that they've got. They're these little green creatures. I don't know what they are.
Oh, I need a different piece of
Okay, got
stuff.
that one, and
It is beautiful, right? It's gonna be like shiny on shiny. Like, you guys, you can't even. But look at, and then
it's very pretty. Yes.
yeah. See, my problem was I was hoping that it would do a little border so that I had something to put. I need a frame because I want shaker bits. I want more shaker. Well, I guess that'll be fine. We'll just do this part to shaker bit.
You're just gonna put shakers in the center?
Well, yeah, because look, there's no border.
You
can
can
make
make
a
a frame. Yeah.
I know, but that was more work than I wanted to do. I need to find my rectangles now. I need some stacky rectangles, and then I'll probably need another sheet of one of those. I will be right back. I need more paper.
Okay. I was looking for my chat boxes, my YouTube chat boxes, and now I found them. But now I don't know if do I not have a Twitch one? I don't know where my Twitch one is. Is it this one? Let me move that over there. Because I could not see the chat that were from the people that were talking on yours because I didn't have the thing pulled up. That's my fault. Mary says use a black card front.
Who?
I think she's talking to you. I already had one out.
Well, that's funny because I just pulled one out. Like who? Okay.
Also discovered, because I was looking for some black panels, I discovered I don't have any regular weight black panels anymore. So I'm getting excited.
I don't think I want this. Please hold. I don't know what I want. We're going to fix it though.
Kelly says, Elizabeth, that's beautiful.
It's beautiful. Thank you. Okay, so is this enough frame? No, it is not. Because I mean, I've got some stuff, but that's not enough. Let's get this one. Is that going to be enough for frame? I need some frame, yeah, for some foam. That
you need at least, probably need a 1/4 inch.
Let me do this in black though. I think I'm going to do my frame in black.
Oh, that's, I think, is going to be nice.
We might as well do the blackest black I got. Oh, it's going to be gorgeous. Don't muck it up.
Don't muck it up.
The black hole paper is expensive, but we're going to use it. We're going to use it. And if we do this right, we might get extra frames. So we're just going to set it on there. We're going to put that on there. We're going to sandwich that through.
Yeah, because this is the way.
It is. Is anyone else? You might be
we have a banana kitty. I'm sorry. Thank you, Jay, for the banana kitty.
Banana.
He just ran across the screen.
I just looked at my phone just in time to see the banana cat.
That's one of the good things about the delay. It's like Elizabeth doesn't actually miss it. It doesn't happen live. Yeah. But she still gets to see it.
Do you have a chicken? Where's the chicken? The banana, the chicken. Banana. Chicken.
Banana.
Banana. Yeah. Anyways.
Okay, what? I'm confused now. So this is the way. Here's this. Okay, so that's what I did. So I backed the letters, the words. And then I made, what happened to the rest of the things? I just popped them out of the paper and now they're gone. Oh, that's because they're still on the thing. Ah! Do you do that, Elizabeth?
I do the things all the time. Like, where's this? And I'm holding it, or I set it down and I'm like, where'd it go? Because it grew legs and walked off.
Yeah, and I usually blame you for taking my stuff. So yeah, using your Cricut Joy for sentiments is cool. It's like this is something I haven't pulled out in a while. Kelly was asking, is anyone else hearing a low humming noise?
And I was trying to talk to her and I said something and then I got sidetracked. But you were probably hearing my AC or my Gemini Junior.
I did hear the Gemini Junior.
But yeah.
But I recognize the sound because I've got a Gemini Junior that I haven't used in probably at least a year.
Right? Okay.
Okay, should I color the words? What color should I color the words? So this is what we've got. Guys, do you have an opinion? For this is the
I
way.
have opinions.
Well, I know you have opinions. But I'm wondering, I'm going to do the words like this.
May not want my opinion.
I may not actually use the bubble cut. Kitty! What the heck?
Multitasking. Watching.
What was that cat doing? The cat was crunching.
What?
There was a cat on the screen that was eating something.
I don't get to hear it. I just get to see them.
You can go back and watch them, honey. It was a J
there
thing.
he is. Crunchy, crunchy, crunchy. Look at him. The delay. That delay was terrible. Oh, no.
I'm kind of thinking black and white is fine for this. Y'all can't really tell because of the background of my thing, but this is not going to be part of the card.
Sharon64 is also look at all the pretty colors from Simon Hurley Inks. Yes.
I know.
Was that the short or because I have a video. It's a long video.
Yeah, I know. I didn't watch it yet because I was busy doing other things too, but I do need to watch that. So she swatched everything out. So what do you think, Elizabeth? I'm thinking leaving the words. I need to zoom in again. Leaving them black and white.
Not being perfect, but tip this and one of them needs to go the other way. Try that. Maybe needs to. I shouldn't say.
No, it's not glued down or anything. I'm just wondering, should I color them?
Oh, I don't know. They look. I don't know. I like them like that.
And then I've got a bubble cut that I could use as well, but I'm thinking I don't need to. It just makes it a little bit bigger.
Right? I don't know. Don't ask me these things. That's tough questions. Me and
you guys have
you should know that.
Anybody have an opinion on this? Whether or not we should color in the words? I mean, this is the rest of it. The big pop of color is Grogu. Everything else is monochromatic.
Right.
And this paper is so pretty. I love it with the stars.
I'd color them so they'd pop, says Jay.
Okay, should I color them green to match Grogu, or should I do something else? And Norma says she likes them. Oh, Sharon says try to color the bubble cut. That might work. And I do have the file saved, so I can always cut another one if I need to. Okay, so I've got this, and now it's like 3 layers thick. And if I do green for the bubble cut, come here. This is the one that's in this. And we want to do one of the greens because Grogu.
Well, in green, I mean, can't go wrong. Well, you could if it's an ugly green, but there's not too many of those.
Puke green. That's like a brown. Well, even that's kind of brown green, and it still goes. It's fine if it's like a khaki. It just depends on what it's with. Okay, so here we go. So if I did that, it's just a tiny bit because I think I should have made the bubble cut a little bit bigger. I should have made the offset bigger.
Stop! What is it doing?
I don't know, but we want to see, so I'm going to put you up full screen.
It's like I'm just trying to get it to lay down nicely, and it's being so rude. This one is not where it's supposed to be. Stop. Stay put. Holy magolies. We got it.
Yay!
Okay. And then we're going to put more tape so that we have tape for our acetate. And we're
Okay.
just gonna go.
I'm big on the screen. And there it is with the green.
Yes, you are. You're
What do you
big.
think?
I don't
It's
know.
just honey, look. Just look.
I don't want to look.
I
No,
wasn't
it's
talking to you. I was talking to Elizabeth. Todd thought I was talking to him because I said honey.
It makes it look like it's glowing with the green.
So that's a good thing.
I like it. I like it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I don't know. Leave me alone. I don't come here to get harassed by you. It's rude.
You do. You love me.
Oh my gosh. Sorry.
Are you still having problems?
No. Yes. Oh my gosh. I am a problem. That's the problem. I'm a problem. Oh my goodness. I hope my recipient of this card likes it. That's all I gotta say. It's gonna be a labor of love because it's being ridiculous. Okay, where are we?
And this is the way.
Yeah, this is the way to the Santa with the loony bin. This is the way to the loony bin.
Okay, Jay, I don't know what you're talking about being cute. You said that's actually cute, and I don't know what he's talking about.
I don't know either. Me, my attitude, I know I'm adorable.
Yes, you are.
Thanks. Thanks for that reassurance. Jenny G says, that's cool. Looks good. What, you guys?
We don't know.
There's two of us here. Who's better? I need to know these things. Do I have to up my game? What's going on here, guys?
Oh, I do like that.
So,
Oh, Jay says he likes the glowy bits.
yes, I like the glow bits. What was that?
That was Pepe. It was growling on the screen. Wallace Shea is in the house. Welcome, welcome. Mandalorian helmet is frequently a deep red rust. Words would be good on good in helmet color. So Norma says I like Pepe.
So Mando's helmet is made out of that special material, and his is more of like a gunmetal gray. My Mandalorian, anyways.
Yeah, mine is basically done like yours. True? Is True in the house? Did I see that? Terry said hey to True, so where's True? There he is. Say cheese. I don't know if it's working. Did you take a picture and me not notice? I don't know.
I don't know. Not me.
I don't know either.
I don't know these things. I just hear for whatever.
True says I'm here. Yay.
Yay. Tonight, if you didn't know, Debbie J, at 8 p.m. if we don't
I
run
know.
over too much.
I saw that. You were going live on TikTok. And when you did that, when you decided to do that, it's like, I have to see if I can go back on there, on live again. So I checked the things, and it still says that I am not allowed.
Well,
That I have been reviewed. But here's the problem. They won't tell me why they revoked me to begin with. I have to do it on an app, and I'm not doing the app.
So did you apply through Restream, or did you apply through something else?
Restream and Streamlabs.
Okay, and then what did you use as your proof? I use YouTube as my proof.
I used YouTube as my proof as well. And I'm about to
I
hit
was
7,500.
committed.
Yeah. That's the thing. They said yes before, and I did a few live streams. And
Right.
then all of a sudden, when I was about to go live, I find out, oh, it's not letting me do it. And I have tried contacting them via PC, and they will not. They basically, what I wind up getting, the only answers I get back for them is, you need to log into the app. And I have said, did you even read what I said? It's like, I am not going to do that. Security things, I blame it on Todd. And they still wind up, the next message winds up being something about, oh, I'm so sorry you're having issues. If you want to find out what's going on, go and take a look at it on the app. It's where they didn't read my message.
Well, that
And then I
might be
asked
what
Restream
you said.
about it, and they said that they think that they're changing the rules again, and that they're real bad about not letting you get information. TikTok is supposed to be really bad about that.
Yeah, because I'm logged into my app all the time, and so that probably is why I got in applied.
Yeah.
Because I run the app. I run
Yeah.
the app. I don't mind. I run the app. Simon Hurley does lives on TikTok every now and then. I caught him live the other day, and I was like, I should go live. And he's like, you should. And I'm like, I don't know. TikTokers are weird. But we're
Yeah,
gonna
my
go
friend
ahead
Jax goes live on TikTok. We know she's weird.
and-
I love her though.
Um,
She's hilarious. Anywho, the rule used to be that you had to have 1,000 followers or something like that.
right.
And
then
I
that
think I've still
changed.
got like 50. I don't really have a lot on there.
How do you, because, okay, here's the funny thing. Like, I'm up to 500 and something. I actually surpassed, which I don't understand that either. I passed my Instagram.
My Instagram doesn't have a whole lot either.
Instagram, I've had like 500 for eons. And then I've been slowly posting on TikToks. Like, I post a thing here and there. There was like 2 months where I didn't post anything, and I was still getting followers. And I'm like, okay. And so now I'm up to like 500 and something over, Instagram. And I'm like, but I post more on Instagram. So I was kind of
Well, you've seen it. I post a ton on Instagram. Every single card gets posted to Instagram.
right.
Every single one.
Not,
I think
not me. I mean, I'm inconsistent. So that's probably my problem with Instagram is I'm inconsistent. But TikTok doesn't mind that I'm inconsistent. They're
Now,
like, "Oh,
I
it's still gonna
schedule mine
post."
so I don't have to be consistent. It's
Yeah,
it's cool. Yeah, you can definitely do it that way. I'm using Adobe something. There's a thing with Adobe that is free. Number one, it is free, and you can post to multiple platforms at the same time. So I post
Right.
to Facebook, which nobody goes to my Facebook page. I've had that.
Couple every now and then.
So it really doesn't get a lot though. My Facebook page doesn't get much. So I post there, and then I post to Instagram, and I post to, I think it auto posts from Instagram to Pinterest, and I don't remember that I ever set that up, and I haven't figured out how that's supposed to work, but anyhow. So I do that, and Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn of all things.
Yeah, I don't do Twitter no more.
Well, I just have it as set up as an automatic. I don't actually go on there and do anything. It posts at the same thing. Somebody did the spiders.
I don't know the Twitter or X, whatever. It's weird. What? Anna Moret. Why?
She did the spiders.
No. We don't do those. Ew. And they're creepy ones too. They're not even cute.
It's the Halloween ones. Yes. Okay, so we've got
I can't even
this.
look at the screen.
It's only like 2 seconds, so you don't have to worry about it anymore. It's gone.
Yeah, until you're doing stuff and then you
It happens again.
throw your phone because it's a spider, and then you went, oh, it's just an ad or it's just a thing. Thanks. So rude.
Thank you, Anne.
No, don't thank her. Shame on her. Shame for shame.
For shame. I love it. Oh, Mary got me good when she made Sully pop up on the screen because it was loud in my ears.
Yeah, he's okay. We don't mind jump scares because I don't jump scare easy. Although my daughter scared the bejeepers out of me the other day. I was doing something, come out of somewhere, and she's just standing there. I'm like, holy crap! And she just giggles. I'm like, that's so rude.
We just had Spider-Man screaming on the screen. I don't know what he was saying, but he was screaming.
Spider-Man.
Does whatever Spider-Man can.
Yeah, he's radioactive. That's even a little bit hard for me to watch too when the little spiders come down. I'm like, tell me when it's over.
Yeah, I don't like spiders either.
I tried to, I was like, I always tell myself it's so dumb to be so scared of the dang things, right? Like, how much damage? I have just as much luck about getting hit by a bus as I do getting bit by a deadly spider.
They came back. Look at your screen.
What am I looking at now? It better not be speeders.
Spiders.
Yeah, I don't want to look. Why you gotta be like that?
It wasn't me.
I think it was. It's your fault.
Okay, now we have a zombie. Is that better?
Zombie better squish them speeders. Squish them speeders with his zombie dance. So, I want some of the shakers to stay in the circle. I don't want them all just to fall down, but that circle is awfully skinny. Let me see if my 1/8 inch will fit. 1/8 inch.
Kitty. We had a black kitty going across the screen.
Well, it's going to stick out a little bit, and we'll be okay with that. We'll be able to see some of the foam. I need to peel it, though, so we can make a circle.
Okay, I'm done before Elizabeth.
Yeah,
Shocker.
that's unusual.
That's
I
very
know.
unusual.
Write that down in the history books, my friends. I'm just trying to make a well in the circle.
Oh, and you're using some really, really thin foam. Wow.
Yeah, this is off of Amazon. I get it in the 1/8 inch, 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch, and 1 inch.
Mary is starting the Tangia dungeon. Everybody get in the dungeon. Go kill all those monsters in the dungeon. Did I cut that right?
Use
I don't know if I
the
did.
spiders too while you at it.
Yeah, kill the spiders. Well, we got 5 people playing. Awesome. So that's 5 1/4 by 4. Yep, that's right size.
Okay.
Hi, Mama Wicey. Welcome in, honey. How you doing? So they are completely covering me, so nobody can see me anymore. But they're in the dungeon. They're in the dungeon. They're fighting the things.
Awesome saucing. Do I want? I think I want to do little beads in all the things. I don't know if this is gonna work.
Of course it'll work. It's you.
I hope so. Just putting a piece of foam down all of the thingies. My rays.
I don't want to give away my card. I like it too much.
Mine already has a destination, so it can't go to our subbies. It's going as a thank you card to a lady who gave me my
That just means you have to make a second one. Okay, Mama Wisey says, she says, Debbie, can I ask a question? Absolutely, honey. I love this card. And that embossed so nice. If the question is, am I nuts? The answer is, what is the answer, Elizabeth? Yes.
We don't talk about that here. Because we all a little nuts.
Thank you, Christina. She says my card is awesome. Love it, love it. This is so cute.
Oh, I need it.
Hi, Abraham.
Abraham.
He says, hey, hey, hey.
I got to make Abraham a card. I have it all planned out in my head. I just got to get it to a paper.
Thank you, Miss Mary.
A handmade card.
Okay, so
Like
Reese
more
wants to know, what does the inside say? It says nothing. This is going to one of you guys. I am going to be giving this one away. I don't want to, but I'm going to just have to make another one. That's all there is to it. So I'm going to be giving this one away, and that means you guys get to decide what you want to put on the inside.
You get to decide on the Stuffaluffagus.
Ah! What the heck was that?
What was
It was
that?
a puppet thing.
You scared the bejeepers out of me. What the heck, Ian? Lady. I see zombie. I don't see no puppet. Am I that far back?
You must be behind. So Mama Wisey wants to know, what tape or glue do you use to attach glitter or holographic paper? Mine always comes apart. The glue that I use for pretty much everything is Barely Arts glue. I'm also using this tape runner sometimes as well, but I like the liquid glue better. Another thing that may have something to do with a lot of things is your humidity level. I think different glues work better in different areas depending on the humidity. Paper is just different with humidity.
Right.
I use this, and if I'm doing the one cardstock that I have the most trouble with, number one, we've got glitter cardstock, period. Nothing likes to stick to it. And then there is the the silver and gold mirror cardstock from Spellbinders that I love. That stuff, it's got the metallic on both sides, so front and back. This was actually white on one side, so it's a white core. I don't know what she did, but it was red tape. Abraham's right, red tape does work as well. But if you put glue on there and then put an acrylic block on there and have it sit and let it wait, it should help. But then again, I've got high humidity. I think Elizabeth has got low humidity, so you just have to figure out what works for your area.
Yeah, I like to use that's going to be in this.
I used art glitter glue for a long time too, and it worked great as well.
Right. I use foam tape and double stick tape.
Yes. I use foam. I use foam tape a lot, and it's when I tend to use that when I want to make sure that whatever it is not going to move. I use that a lot like that.
Yeah. These are my bits. So these are the bits from the actual diamond painting. So those are going to go in the center one. If I can get them out without... I peeled the tape like a DA, but I didn't want them to bounce out. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cut this right off, so I can pour them without them catching on the lip. Come on. That's a lot.
Glad I didn't touch my shirt with that. One of my markers, the lid came off, and I didn't notice until I saw, why is that sitting over there? I don't want it to get on my new shirt. Even if it was only $5.
Right?
I did make a discovery yesterday, though. It's like I was looking. Okay, I check my email a lot while I'm sitting on the couch and having dinner with the Todd, or we're watching a show or whatever at night. And I came across one. I've been getting emails from. Oh, what's the name of it? It's a place that is for like getting tumblers. Now,
Okay.
several years ago, I made my first, glitter tumblers. So I actually been on their mailing list ever since and never bought anything. I went to their
Right.
website and it turns out that they have sublimation blanks.
Oh, nice.
They have t-shirts. And the ones I saw yesterday, I don't know if it was on sale or what, but they were $5.
Oh, wow.
$5 for white 100% polyester t-shirts. Because I haven't done t-shirts because they're so friggin' hard to find. If I go
Right.
over to Michael's, it's going to be cotton shirts.
Right.
I did get a shirt from a live streamer. It's like, okay, this is butt ugly. I'm never going to wear it. And it was basically the material it's the same t-shirts that you get at Michael's. It's that heavy, really heavy weight cotton shirts, which are fine if you don't live in Florida. If you live in
Right.
Florida, you want everything as lightweight and as comfortable as you can get because you're going to sweat your butt off.
Right.
So I'm confused now. I did see that I'm going back up again. Somebody asked what markers I'm using, and they're Mary answered that. And Mary said something about my business email has magically disappeared. I don't know what you did. And then she says, where did you find that? So I think she was talking about the shirts. I need to look it up on my email because I don't remember, but I'll definitely let you know. I do not have affiliate links for them at all because, yeah, like I said, I have never actually bought anything from them. I think it was Stainless Steel Depot or something like that. But now I'm thinking, yeah, I need to at some point make t-shirts. Make more t-shirts. I know that, okay, the Stainless Depot, yeah. They've got $3.99 tumblers. This is from their email from today. It says $3.99 tumblers, 15 styles to choose from, and BOGO free sublimation shirts. So that's a new sale they're doing.
Nice.
So yeah. And they were the Stainless Depot was somebody that when I was looking into tumblers, it was one that people were recommending. WordPress made my emails disappear, and yes, I was asking where you might get those blanks. Just give us the link. Yeah, I will do that. Weird that your WordPress did that. Looking up sublimation. I'm looking up the t-shirts to see what the price is on them right now to make sure I'm not lying to y'all. I know what I saw last night. It just doesn't mean it's still there.
Right. And make sure the size, because you don't want a $5 kid t-shirt.
Yeah, I checked and they did. This one is saying sublimatable white t-shirt, $4.50. And when I click on the size, I say 2X large, and it's still $4.50.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Why do you think I was so excited about the t-shirt the t-shirts I just got? I mean, it's got stuff on there, so, like this one's got the Coast Resort, where it's always tropical. And it's all bright colors and summery stuff. Okay, so there is a link to that product for you, Miss Mary, so that you can see it and see if it works. I don't know what the issue is when it comes to going from the U.S. to Canada, so you never know. But I'm also pulling up my my Discord so that we can do our stream showcase, because I know there are people that are going to get mad at me if I don't do it.
Stream showcase is fun. I like
Yes. Okay, Crafty Fun with Friends is on here, and that's the first time that they've come on here, and I want to make sure it is someone that I know, because it doesn't say their name on here, and many people could name themselves that, but I don't remember them being a member. I'm looking. La la la.
that.
What?
Yes. Looks great, Elizabeth. Yes, and I hit enter instead of backspace quite often. And it's like,
Mama
mostly-
YC, these are from Kindred Stamps, and there. Did I put a link at the top of the Twitch chat? I may not have. I don't know. I didn't. What's wrong with me? Let's see if I can add that in there now.
because we had a lot of stuff going on.
Oh, we had a lot of stuff messing up. Yep. Let's go. That's not what I wanted to do. Backspace. Do the backspace.
So
Okay, so I'm putting a link in there right now. It's a link deli link, and that link is has got it's got affiliate links to my favorite stuff and what I knew I was using tonight. I've also got a link in there for the Cricut Joy and for the Scan and Cut, if y'all are interested in any of those. But I did put a link to this stamp set. And let me pull out I need to add the Simon Hurley embossing folder thing too. I haven't added that yet, but that'll get added on later and it'll be the same link. Actually, I could do that now because I'm done with my project. So
yeah,
here's the list.
I'm almost done.
The only reason I'm done is because I cheated and got some of my stuff done earlier today because I was too tired to really get anything else done. I've got videos I need to edit. I mean, yeah. But this is the one. It's from Kindred Stamps. One thing I have noticed with Kindred Stamps is that a lot of times, and I was talking about this on the 4th when we did, on the 4th of last month when we did our other live stream. What I've noticed is they do a lot of times, did I pin that? Yes, I did. They have their products in the shop for a very short amount of time. I mean, if you don't get it right away, you may not get it. There's a lot of the smaller stamp companies that's what happens, but they've got some of the cutest things. I mean, I've got Sam and Dean Winchester.
Oh, I love
With the car.
Winchesters.
Yes, I love the Winchesters. So I got a lot of the one. These are things that I got like 7 years ago or more, and haven't really done anything with because you can't get the stuff, and I really don't like showing y'all stuff that you can't get. Fair warning, I have a video that I have to edit that's going up on the 6th. It's a light up card, and it's using stuff that I know you cannot get. But you might be able to use something else. But they turned out so cute. Y'all want to see? Yeah, I'm going to cheat. It's not these. These are the ones that are part of the clubs, and I will show more about those on the 6th when we do a live stream then too. But I did 3 cards. These are with Alex Siberia Designs and Pear Blossom Press. First card I did is not a light up, but look at that.
That's cute.
I love
like
the fireworks. Yeah, it's their fireworks and their glimmer set. Make a birthday wish. And then this one just says happy birthday. And I need to send a picture over. Look at that. I need to turn the light on. There we go. Turning lights off. Lights up.
Lights out. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cool?
But then, this is the one I really like the best. And this is where you cannot get the car anymore because it's not available at Spellbinders anymore.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. Happy 4th. So I was trying to find something 4th of July because fireworks, right?
right?
And I love these. This one, you might notice, is the waist from this one. Isn't that cool? But yeah, pictures will be up for everything, and this one will be a live. There's going to be a video that I have to edit on that one. Then I still have to do the voiceover because yesterday I was just tired. Yeah. I was tired yesterday too, so I didn't really do a whole lot. Okay, before we do the giveaway for mine, because Elizabeth's not going to do a giveaway unless she decides to make a second card.
And that doesn't happen.
Well, I wasn't meaning tonight. I didn't think you'd have time to do it tonight. I need to add this to the thing. I'm sure it's still available.
I don't make multiple. I can give away a different card.
Yeah, we're both the same way. It's like I like the idea of making multiples of things, but I never do it. That's like when
cards.
I saw
This is just a little bit.
Oh yeah, I need to donate, and I need to add to my I actually need to put them in my shop and sell some, because I know you guys would rather me do that than give them away to somebody you don't know. Okay, I'm gonna look this up so I can add it to my link deli.
I got cards for days, you guys.
Oh yeah. Well, I give mine to
give the frogs away. Hey now. Frogs. Give my frogs away? That's rude. I like my frogs. Wait, where is that one? So yesterday we did this one on my channel. Pattern Paper Monday.
So the stencil this one, there's also a stencil that you can do this with. This die set, this embossing folder and die set is right now $14. That's the regular price. But that plus the stencil together, normally $25.28 is right now. It is on sale right now for $21.49. So it's a little bit of a discount.
Nice.
But it is there and available. Wait a minute. Where's that card? Okay, that was not my card, but it looked a lot like the card I made. I was looking, it's like, what? Is that mine? No, that was not mine. Okay, I'm going to add that to my link deli real quick. And that way, y'all have got it on that with that. It'll be the same link. I just get to add it to the beginning of the thing. So cool. And to think, I went all this time without using it because I didn't want to spend the money. Oh, you can see a little bit of my shirt. See what I'm talking about is bright colors. It got a big old pineapple
cool.
in there. Yeah. Love it, love it. Okay. So next, Elizabeth is just going through those cards.
Well,
you're trying to decide on giving away one, huh?
Well, and then some of them are just backgrounds. They didn't even make it into cards yet.
I've got a bunch of those that I need to do. What I've decided I'm going to start doing is doing multiple. I need to make more sentiments, which is another good reason to pull out your Cricut Joy, because I made this sentiment on my Cricut Joy. It can say whatever you want to, and just start making cards into things. Because like, what's the one thing that most of the cards need? A friggin' sentiment.
Sentimente, and they don't have to have sentimentes.
I did finally add a sentiment to the front of that slim line. Where did I put it? I hate it when I put I'll show you guys next time. Unless I see it. That slim line that I did with, it was the tulips. I just never did add a sentiment to it. And, I love that one with the holographic foil on top of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the foil that I just got in from Spellbinders is the opal. It doesn't have shapes like that. It's sheer like that. And I don't know if you saw this, but this is the waist.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah, from when I did the net. Yeah. So cool. So cool. Anyway, okay, we are gonna, that part's added on. We're gonna bring up the stream showcase, and I'm gonna do it inside of StreamYard.
Wait, where's the dragon? I didn't have a dragon.
Did you have a dragon? Oh, I think this would look good as a dragon.
That would be nice as a dragon, but I didn't have a dragon.
Yeah, and sorry that you're seeing stuff on the screen that you didn't really want to see, but it is what it is. So why am I not finding my Discord?
I don't know.
It's not showing up.
Did I have a dragon? No, I didn't have a dragon. Now
Well,
I'm
I'll
like
just do it as entire screen. We'll do that.
double checking.
Okay.
I don't know.
So here is our stream showcase. And what were the dates? I don't remember what the date was last week. I think it was the 27th. Yes, the 27th. So anything that came up since the 27th. So the end of last week's stream, you guys, all you wanted was to talk about. You wanted to share food pictures. It was food art. Yeah, that's, I don't know. Dragon? No, that's a unicorn. That's a little unicorn. Did y'all see it?
That's our moody unicorn.
I have to bring you up and show you the pretty unicorn. Look at the unicorn. He's an angry unicorn.
Yeah, he's one of the moody unicorns from Gerda Steiner. And these are the new Simon Hurley colors, High Tide and 100% juice.
Yeah, love those colors. Love the colors.
Wait, is that 100% juice? Yes.
Yeah,
it
that's the
is.
purple. Yep.
Well,
Yeah, that one's a reddish purple instead of a bluish purple.
which goes with the triple berry and the sidewalk chalk. And now we need a lavender.
I don't have all of them yet. It's like I've got all of the new Stellar inks. I don't have all of the other ones yet.
I've got all 42.
It's like it's one of those things where I started just getting what I needed, like the main colors. Like I've got like 3 blues because blue is my thing, right? Okay, we're gonna look at the things. So first off, we have.
It looks like the unicorn is gonna be up for dibs. Everybody likes the unicorn.
Ooh.
So seriously. Oh,
Seriously.
I need to take a picture of my laughing guy. I haven't.
You need to take pictures of everything and post them all on. Oh, what I was saying about the Adobe thing where I posted to 4 different things at the same time, you can also schedule them out. Like I schedule them out usually like up to 2 weeks ahead of time. It's where I get all my pictures edited and then I start going through and scheduling things.
Yeah, I'm a take the picture then schedule it, and then I never get done. I'm terrible. I can't pre-do thingamabobbins. It's terrible.
I'm getting better at it. I'm not that good at it yet, but I'm getting better at it. So this one is Miss Avenger Fox. It has 4 thanks. So she did some die cutting, different colors of cardstock, or she could have colored the cardstock because if you have white, you can make any color cardstock you have, and it'll match your inks. She did the same thing with some hellos. Those are cute. Real simple, clean and simple design, and I do like that white border all the way around. I do that a lot on my cards.
Yeah.
Next, we have Terry Cooper, which was playing with some stamps. She did I Love Llama.
Llama.
So she's got some llamas on there, and then she did this one that has a wax seal sticker in the middle of it, and Hello Sunshine. And then we have this one from Miss Linda Gorman. This one she said is a craft roulette card. Is that what it says? Yeah, craft roulette card from May 29th. Has a butterfly and hearts, and I see skies of blue, clouds of white, bright blessed days. You're not singing with me, Elizabeth.
Yeah, I don't know that song. I know, but I don't know.
It's from Louis Armstrong, and you don't know it.
No.
And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
I know it, but I don't know it.
It's very pretty card. Very pretty card, Linda. Thank you so much. Then we have Crafty Fun with Friends. This is fun. Okay, see, this is like an envelopes box. Okay? And then you start pulling it out, and it's lots of them. Look at all of them. So she's got, like, behind it is a 12 by 12 piece of paper to show how big this thing is.
Isn't that awesome?
That is too cool. Yeah. It says Linda Gorman, but it says on here Crafty Fun. Oh, okay. Now I get it. Okay. Remember I said I didn't know who this was? It's because it says Crafty Fun with Friends. And I'm thinking, wait a minute. Lynn's not in here. I was thinking, no, it was Linda Gorman that was making something for Crafty Fun with Friends. Okay. Gotcha. And then more Linda Gorman cards. These are using, I think, Bitty Penny papers. We've got the sloths and the tiger and the butterflies and birds and another little tiger. Those are so cute. Good job. tropical jungle. Life is beautiful. And then fun birthday cards with, yeah. It looks like she did this in vellum. So she did the Sasquatch, I think, in vellum, so he's translucent. Isn't that cool?
He's like glowing.
He's like, he's there, but he's not there. So cool. Okay. Next we have Miss Kelly's Craft. We have another beachside card. Love that. With little dolphins. You're a treasure. And this one has a Sasquatch because you have an unbelievable birthday. This is a cute Sasquatch, though. Go Wild. Go Wild soda lighted to have you as a friend.
That's cute.
Life is what you bake it.
Bake it.
And then they say age is a number. In your case, it's a big one. That's wrong. That is wrong. And this looks like Hero Arts. Make a wish and blow out the bonfire. That's what she put on the inside. Thinking of
That's
you
hilarious.
with wine and cheese. And congratulations with a guy with a little kid on his shoulder. So that's got to be congratulations on a child, I think. And this one has got waterfall. Do you have this stamp set? I seem to remember you doing something with a waterfall not long ago.
I did, but
I don't know if it's this
mine is different because I was able to put sharks in the water.
Oh God. Baby shark.
I think they're sharks. It came with the kit. It's a Hero Arts, but yeah, I think it was sharks.
Snail going across. Yeah. There's a snail that's kind of taking over the show.
He's a snail.
Yep, I love this snail. I'm glad y'all like it. That means you need to make sure that you are attending the summit that starts tomorrow. My presentation, I think, is on Friday. And I will be sending out emails to confirm with all the dates and stuff once my brain is functioning. But if I remember right, it's Friday at 10 a.m. I'm actually doing mine in the morning instead of the afternoon.
I
So-
gave that one away.
So that's going to be and my card is the one with the snail on it. The snail shaker easel card. So fun. Okay. And then of course she has to give us food. Here's the food. Here's the food.
Food is
Elizabeth,
art.
we have cheesecake.
That's nasty. That's nasty.
It's got chocolate on it. Okay, what about this?
Those I would eat.
Rainbow chocolate chip cookies. Okay, Ruth. This one is an easel card. Happy Father's Day with Scrabble tiles. Isn't that fun?
That's awesome.
Tony and Kat, thank you. That is cool. And here's a shaker card.
Shakety shake.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty.
Milk bar cheesecake. Ugh. No cheesecake.
I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but I can hear the shaking on the video.
Oh.
So you can look at it in the stream showcase. If you're on our Discord, you can go in there and you can look at all the pictures and you can watch the video too. And you hear the little shake, shake, shake in there. So she did shake it for us to hear. Okay, what else do we have? BD Crafts and More. Thank you so much for posting. So happy birthday. This one, of course, is from Cat Scrappiness. And then we have a miter board. That is cool. That is what that's called, right? The thing that goes on the head when you graduate.
I don't know. It's my hat.
It's a hat. Yeah, it's a hat.
It's a hat.
And this is Scrappy Tails, I think, because it's a collar. You left paw prints on our hearts. Aw, it's so cute. Okay. You have to confirm whether or not I guessed correctly. These are kind of cute. They're kind of rosettes, but they look like they're held together with brads. And they're folded paper. Those are really cute. Pretty paper flowers. And then these, I'm pretty sure, my brain is just gone again. I think it's Lawn Fawn. Pretty sure it's Lawn Fawn. I've got Lawn Fawn stuff, and I haven't used it in a long time. Adeline's going crazy again. Look at these. The latest lantern she did with her Pink Panther. Look at this Christmas balloon.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. She's done a lot of these kind of things, the 3D lantern things. But this one's got Santa and snowman and stuff down the bottom, and we've got a snowman swinging. Actually, each one has got the snowman swinging. And this one is more Chinese theme. Those are so pretty, Adelaide. And sheetload of cards from 2019 just for fun. So she's sharing some older ones with us. So this one is a Z-fold. Is it still a Z-fold when it has that panel over the front?
I think so.
I think it is.
You have to refold it.
Yeah. Here's another one. Mit Liebe. Liebe, I think, is love. So I think this means my love. I think. I know Liebe because, yeah, Todd has a joke about that. It's like you can tell someone in German that you love them and make them think that they're really mad by yelling it. Because it sounds angry. If someone in America hears you say that, they're going to think that you're yelling at them and angry. Big dreams, start small. This one has got a bear and a llama. I think it's a llama. It could be a sheep, but I think it's a llama. I'm going to say it's a llama. And then how about this one, Elizabeth?
It's beautiful.
We love the unicorns. We love the unicorns. Friends need no words. Another unicorn. This one has a crown and pearls.
Yeah, that's
so
dressing
pretty.
up.
Mm-hmm. Basket of apples just for you. Okay, I think we're back at the beginning. Yeah, okay. And then Adelaide, Craft Roulette 629. Guess who inspired me for this one? That one's probably Mary. Well, it's either you or Mary.
You or Mary?
Yeah, it's either you or Mary. Still tied. What?
Your wings and fly.
Oh, I clicked on it and it got bigger. Woo!
It's fabulous.
And then Miss Elizabeth. You're how old?
That was from Pattern Paper Monday.
I love that. That is too funny. That is funny. The kitty
And
likes
the
it
frog's on a
too.
wobbler. The frog's on a wobbler.
I need to get more wobbles. I do.
Wobbler, wobbler. On
Here's a bunch of monster cards from Miss Ann. Hip, hip, hurrah. Okay, she made envelopes to go with. Oh, it's one of those with the expanding, like the other one. Not the one that Linda did. These are all attached.
Albums. They're
Oh, that's what that's called. Okay, this is cool.
That's what I card.
Well, I haven't watched. Okay, I don't always have time to watch all the things. I really want to watch all the things.
I don't have all the times either.
Okay, and then we've got Miss Elizabeth. Seriously?
That's the one that's up for grabbies.
So we're gonna give that one away tonight, guys.
We're giving that one away.
And here's the one that's got this. Where's the sharks?
These
are the
things in the corner.
See the little sharks over there? That's cool.
Yeah, I don't know if they're sharks, but that's what I called them that day. I'm like, they're sharks. They're going in.
Okay, so that is it. Let me see what's in announcements. It's probably just that we went live. Yes, it's just that we went live. And you see, it has a picture of your sharks is right there right now because that's what just happened. Okay, so I can take that back down There we go. And now it's just us. And I'm going to bring my card up again. And we're going to make sure that... Come here. I'm going to make sure... This bit that you're seeing... Well, you might not be seeing. I don't know if you're seeing it or not.
One from the craft or from the mystery craft along.
Ah.
Christina. ECR, you crack me up. Heck yeah,
Lisa
come follow me on
Dye.
my channel. I'm like this all the time.
Okay, so we are going to do the giveaway. I just have to remember to switch